Blockboyz Radio. Blockboyz Radio. Busting through the airway. Now rocking with Blockboyz Radio.
What's up, y'all? Blockboyz Radio.
Yes, sir.
Another episode.
Back. Episode 5.
You heard me. We got another special guest today. First off, it's your boy DJ Waters, you already know.
Yes, sir. I go by your name, Blockboyz, shoot for the new voice of the city, and my Armstrong. You know what's going on. And we got my guy in the building.
We got the
one and
special
only
guest.
The celebrity barber.
Yeah, the humanitarian.
The number one barber in Baltimore, period.
Black-owned business owner.
Let's go. He go by the name Cuttz by Silk. What's up, bro?
How y'all feel? Everything good?
We good, man.
Appreciate you for having me, man.
Already, man.
You know. Already know. Good to have you here. We got to chop it up with him today for real. We're gonna see what's going on.
Yes, sir.
With Mr. Cuttz by Silk. You feel me? Like, you got a nice reputation, y'all. You got a mean clientele. You know, like
it's hard to book them.
For a reason.
It's hard to book them.
We definitely gonna get
hard
into
work.
it.
Hard work.
Consistency, discipline, all that good stuff,
Easy.
man. For real. So we got Cuttz by Silk this week. Last week we had, Hooligan Express CEO.
Yes, sir.
What's my guy's name?
Squirrel Y.
You feel me? Squirrel Y. Pick me up, Hooligan Express. You
Yes,
already know
sir.
we talked to him last week, chopped it up. And, we're going to
Yes.
move on to another black-owned business.
Yes, sir.
This week.
So if you missed episode 4, you can go on YouTube at the Coyoteman Show Network or Blockboyz Radio.
Yep.
And you can watch the whole episode. It definitely was something to watch. Definitely had morals. And you can go ahead and find out how the workplace lack morals can affect your everyday life.
For real, because we had a nice conversation about that last week, and that's a serious situation, a serious thing going on in a lot of different workplaces with a lot of people, for real. And like, we got jobs that we like to be, employed at, but it's a pain to go to every day. For
Yes,
real.
sir.
It brings your morale down, make you feel like, why am I going here every day? So
that's why you got on your own business.
Yes, sir.
that's why we got. You feel you got. So you
That's
see
why
the
we got
transition.
you
That's why we got here.
That's why we
We
got
talking
you here
about
this week.
the pains of working for somebody versus. You got some
Yes,
pains,
sir.
but it's a lot of joyous situations, joyous moments.
It's the freedom.
Only
It's that
on.
mental freedom.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to, mental freedom.
Quality of life.
And don't forget, if you want to tune in, you can always go to www.coyotemanonline.com and tune in. You can also, interact with us from the app while we live.
For real.
So go ahead and do that. And if you at home watching, go ahead on your local TV, your Amazon Fire TV. Go ahead and download the Coyoteman Show Network and go ahead and tune in. Oh, we also on mobile devices and we on Twitch. Don't forget, man. Yes, sir. We here.
Everywhere, for real. So, man, yeah, like you said, we everywhere. Pick your phone up, open up your laptop, tell a friend, share it, let everybody know. YouTube, Roku, Twitch, Amazon, everywhere you can catch us. Also, businesses. It's like we have a business owner right here as well. If you would like your business advertised, we here for you, for real. So, definitely hit us up. Look out for us. We'll look out for you. Make sure you get that right attention, that good spotlight.
How can they contact?
How can they contact us?
Blockboyzradio@gmail.com. You can either follow us on Facebook. Go ahead and shoot us an inbox. Follow us on IG at Blockboyz Radio. Go ahead, man.
Pretty much at Blockboyz with a Z Radio everywhere.
Everything.
So, definitely hit us up there for real.
Yes, sir.
So now we got all the good business stuff out the way, guys.
Yes, sir. It's
We
time
gonna
to
cut
get down to the nitty gritty.
To the nitty gritty, because we don't want to do too much going around the bush. We want to go right to what we got going on here. So we got nice young black king right here, y'all.
Yes,
Cuttz by Silk.
I've been there, not from the very first beginning, but
That's some history.
from the beginning.
Yeah.
And I watched this man grow.
Appreciate you, baby.
And trust me, he grew bigger.
Man.
Even though he don't have time for me no more.
Don't do that to me.
It's hard to get it.
Listen, man, I be working hard. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It be like that sometimes.
Stay consistent. It's the consistency part. So it don't matter what you're doing in life. I don't care what avenue you're going at. If you stay consistent and stay true to what you're doing, I promise you you're gonna see it. The success gonna come with it. Just stay hungry. Cause what I learned is, just because you think nobody's watching, people is watching. You might get 4 likes. Say you get just 4 likes on a picture or a video. Go to the interaction, see how many people actually watch it. But it only take one. It take one opportunity to get in the door, especially like in my industry, the beauty industry. It's so many, it's oversaturated at points. But if you stay consistent, put out that good quality of work.
Word of mouth too, man.
It's over. If you gotta figure out what you doing, what can you do that somebody with the competition not doing. Once you figure that part out, it's easy.
To the moon.
Okay.
It's easy.
Taking to block church.
And it's
church
crazy you said that. It's crazy because I was just like I was recording some videos earlier today for real on my phone. Like, cause I be trying to upload to YouTube sometimes too. And I was like saying, cause my girl had a situation where, she's an artist.
Okay.
So like she I guess tangible art and she paints as well.
Okay.
So like it be moments where she's not getting the attention that she wants.
Yeah.
She's not getting the support that she wants. I'm like, man, forget that support. Flood the market.
Yeah.
Put as much of yourself out there as you can so when people go to actually look and they find that one thing they like, you got a whole catalog of things that they didn't even know they was
But see,
doing.
first, you gotta figure out, do she know what she want though?
Right. That's
So it's a lot.
Question.
It's
a good question.
Everybody wants success. Everybody want to be popular. Everybody want the money and the fame. The first question is, do I know what's my end goal?
Right.
What is I'm really trying to accomplish?
Right.
Do I want to do it for Instagram? Is I'm trying to get paid off of it? Because that's two different things.
That's a fact.
If you try to make the bag, try and get to the bag, stop waiting for people to come find you and you go find the people.
Wow,
Fact.
man,
You give me the opportunity to DM you, I'm going to DM you.
Right.
I was just telling a story early in the shop. I was like, my own cousin, this was like 2016. What I would do on Facebook was I would post my barber video on people's pages. You was a victim. Honestly, I'm not gonna wait for you to find me. I'm gonna help you find me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I started tagging like 100 people every time, because that's how many I think Facebook was letting at the time. It's like 99, right? Or something like that. And I would honestly tag, and I used to tag my cousin so much. We got into a disagreement because he was like, bro, I don't live in Florida no. I don't live in Baltimore. I live in Florida. Yo, stop posting me.
Right.
Stop posting this on my page.
I'm worldwide.
You know what I did?
Right.
Until you hit that block button.
I'm gonna keep going.
What?
Right.
I'm petty. I'm petty Pendergrass out here in the street. I'm telling you. When I tell you I'm petty, what I did was I would post 3 or 4. Every picture and video I did that day, I'm posting it. I'm posting on his page purposely because I know it irritates you. So I'm gonna just keep going. But I was though. I was really building a following in Florida. So that was like, I think Miami was my first out of town like pop-up shop type situation.
Okay.
So it was like, but it was because of that. Just being a bully. I was being a bully. I'm internet bully. I promise you.
But that just shows that you knew the product that you had.
It's marketing. It was the marketing aspect. I understand marketing. That's what I get, marketing and branding, because it's two different things.
That was bullish marketing.
Yeah, and that's what. Sometimes it take that. How bad your lady want to be an artist? How bad she want to be known, or how bad she want to sell her product?
You gotta try different avenues of advertisement. That's all you gotta do.
All day.
Instagram, Facebook ain't the only thing out there for you. Like, there's so many.
It's
other
not,
things you can do.
but it's free.
But
I'm gonna tell you this. You know what a lot of people don't do though? A lot of people don't sponsor themselves. Put $5. Put that petty $5, $10 behind a post.
Audience,
yeah, you going to, and then you got the option.
All the time.
You got the option to attract whoever you want to attract. Like, all right, if I want sports, or if I'm doing painting and artists, stuff like that, you can put that on Instagram or Facebook. I think Facebook is the better. Actually, it's like a stronger market, but Instagram is more, for visuals and stuff like that. But do both. What's $20?
On yourself.
You spent $20 on something stupid.
On yourself.
So you're not. I'm gonna tell you what's funny to me. What people do a lot, right? Yeah. How many people work overtime to go on vacation to mom? They work 4 months of straight overtime to go to, but won't invest that 4 months of overtime into a business.
Right. Yeah.
But they say they want to work for themselves. Do you really want to work for yourself?
And you work that hard just to spend that money.
I'm this close.
Gone, so yeah.
I'm this close.
Like I'm telling you.
I'm this close.
Why I'm gonna give 110% to somebody else where I'm gonna get 0.0% of the profit? Right. Whereas though I could do it for myself and believe in myself.
That's true.
And put all my time and energy and determination and I can tell myself, you know what I mean? Like, I'm more stricter than bosses. Honestly, like any boss I ever worked for, I'm more stricter than. I hold myself to a high accountability.
Because it's you.
It's
all on your back.
It's nobody else I can go to. I seen 50 Cent say, who am I run home and go get me?
Yeah, right, exactly.
I can't go. Exactly. Everybody depends on me, So we gotta get to the bag, man.
Alrighty. So with that being said, right, what clicked in your head that made you get into so many different things?
Yeah, because you do a lot, man. You do a lot.
So I stay focused to one thing, was cutting hair.
Okay.
I mastered that, and I'm still trying to master that. I'm not even gonna say I mastered it. Okay. That right now is on autopilot.
Okay.
So what happened was, I think around 2018, I really started seeing money. Like I was able to actually see my money. But you gotta understand, I've been grinding since 2013.
Man,
so we talking about 2018, I was actually able to physically say, all right, I got a couple dollars left in my pocket, like after you pay all the bills. Then 2019, I was able to actually invest in myself.
Right.
And I started, putting out merch, like t-shirts. I don't know, I'm stingy. I'm not gonna pay you to do something that I'm capable of figuring out how to do.
Right.
So I bought a heat press machine. I went and bought me a Cricut. That's how I started. Went and bought a heat press machine, a Cricut. I want t-shirts. I was up here at Security Square Mall, and I used to get my shirts made up here. I used to wash them. I just washed them. I ain't spending. I'm not giving you $30 no more. How much you pay for that t-shirt? $2? I'm a math man. I'll break numbers down real quick. So if I could cop this shirt wholesale for $1.30, buy 100 of them. Hold up. The Cricut, I called my sister. How you do the Cricut? She came over, showed me the Cricut. It don't take one time.
Yeah.
Showed me the Cricut.
Easy.
Yep.
I did the Cricut thing. So you telling me if I bought a heat press for $150, it's only cost $150? In my head, I thought it was expensive.
Yeah.
So I just did all that.
One-time purchase.
Made my own shirts, started making my own shirts, and then when I started seeing actually people cared to purchase it, I think my first online sale was 2018, and it was like somewhere in Oklahoma. Like, it was somewhere crazy. I'm like, oh.
Somebody don't even know you, right?
That's how it always be. The people that support you is the people that you never know. That's gonna be your biggest supporter.
Don't know your story.
This is a fact. Like I'm gonna be honest. I cut no family members' heads because I'm allergic to discount. I don't do discount. Discount is the most negative word ever that could have been made.
It don't help you.
And I'm gonna keep it a buck. In our community, bro. You never asked for. You never asked for discount. You stop going on the app. See how that works?
All right.
This hey people, I'm gonna let y'all know what happens in business, right? What happens in business is when you get a business, your family, not just your family, your friends, they feel privileged. They feel entitled. Not saying that was Shufa, but they feel they just want, they want. Why I gotta go online and book an appointment? Because my mama did it. What you talking? If my mama can do it,
that was me.
If my mama can go on the app and book the appointment, why nobody else can?
That was me. I
You
got
feel
your
me?
personal number. Why I gotta go on the app?
See?
I used to be like that.
And when was the last time I cut your hair? See how that works? No, that's what they say. Oh,
I know.
But they wait to say that until they see the first celebrity you cut, and then they throw that bomb like boom. And I be like, you right, I changed. I be like, you right, I changed. I changed for the best. I grew as a man. That's what I hit on with. I grew as a man. That's my excuse. Hey, man.
Maturity is a beautiful thing.
But yeah, man, just so once I found, I started doing shirts and I seen it sold. I said, let's do hats. And then from hats,
it's hard too.
I appreciate you. Bucket hats you can cop them on www.cuttz.com. I'm just saying. So I don't think you want me to tell you. So I had no, we ain't gonna talk about that. Anyway, but look, that's what I was saying. So once I found out I could make money in my sleep.
Right.
Like it was like, hold up, I can make 100 before I wake up. And the only thing I gotta do is put this shirt that I made probably 2 weeks ago and just put it in the bag and ship it out. Once that started happening, it's like, oh, I can make other income. But it took a minute for me to put my products out. Like I just started pushing products this year because I couldn't find a product that I believed in. I could have easily do what everybody do. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm the guy that's gonna put it out there. I could have easily went to the mall, caught some essential oil, throw it in a bottle and said it was beard oil. I could have did that.
Okay.
I chose not to. I want to believe in the product. I wouldn't be able to sleep. Like the older I get, I used to be a dude that had no conscience. I was cold-hearted, didn't care about nobody's feelings. I'm still like that a little bit just to protect myself. But it was like now I care about the folks. Like people invest in, they really think, they care what I think. They care what I'm talking about. So I can't just give them anything, right? So
that's your name.
Right, exactly. So like with my curl product, I lived with it for like a year. I think it was like about 9 to 12 months. I lived with it before I actually was like, all right, you know what? This it. This what I'm gonna rock with. And then I put that out, man. They do numbers online. Like I can't keep it in stock. It's a wonderful thing. And I do everything whole. Like I bottle up everything myself.
That's what's up.
Bottle it up.
Get his hands dirty.
But like I label. I promise I go on live all the time. And they watch me rebottle stuff up. I'm stingy with my money. I'm stingy with my money.
That's somebody else you gotta pay.
If I can do it myself, or I get my assistant to do it, I promise you, she almost got fired.
Oh man,
I love you, Nate. She almost got fired because she put, the label on the curl cream was a little crooked.
Oh man,
come on,
see,
But I'm serious about my product.
Yeah,
you gotta be serious.
Look,
But I choose to do everything myself because ain't nobody gonna take care of my stuff the way I'ma do it.
The
they not
corporations carry the same.
That's why it's so hard to hire people. I run through assistants left and right because it's like I hold myself to a high standard.
Right.
So if I hold you to that same, I gotta hold myself even higher. That's what I do. So
practicing what you preach.
Yeah, you got to. You gotta live it, baby.
Yes, sir.
Like that's one of the best answers I've heard to a question like that, man.
That's how you
get
Radio.
yourself
Blockboyz Radio, you gonna get the truth.
Yes, diversifying your bonds, basically, man. Getting yourself in different things, and he had a good reason for each reason that you had for why you're doing what you're doing. It's a perfect reason for it, man.
My mother said it's a method to the madness.
It always is a method
to the madness.
And if you don't got a plan, you plan to fail. And you had a plan of everything.
That's a fact. You gotta plan everything. You gotta. I actually overplan. So I plan.
Measure twice.
All right, this is gonna go.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah,
this gonna go. But if it don't go, we gonna move this way.
Right.
Stay ready so you won't have to get ready.
Backups.
Say no more.
So with that being said, what are some milestones that you accomplished?
That's hard.
Or overcame to become a successful barber?
I don't. So you're saying things I overcame?
Yeah.
I mean,
in the barber world. I guess if
it's life.
If you want to go
He's
past
doing a lot of things. So more than
you got separated.
In life, we all go through challenges.
Oh yeah.
We all go through ups and downs. I think as a black man, I was following the path. I'm from Egan Central.
Right.
East Baltimore, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
You from Latrobe, you feel me? Right around the corner. So I think all our stories is, we was innocent, play football, but then you get to a certain age, you start wanting money.
Yes.
Who's the only people that got the money? So it's then it be like, all right, I guess what are we gonna do?
You gonna stand outside.
So I went that path. But I caught it real quick. You know what I'm saying? I was able to mentally overcome, the same, prison and stuff like that, like everybody else do. Like, right? I just stayed consistent to myself and was like, all right, I'm gonna make this work. And the first shop I had was on Green Mountain Eagle. I came back to my first shop was in
where you came from.
You see what I'm saying? And that felt great, right across from the bookings, right next door to with the Chinese spot, and it was the Bell Buns at the time. You know what I mean? Like, and that was the beginning, and then after that, life, kids happen, and you start questioning what you really gonna do, so you dibble and dabble back, because you try to find yourself. I didn't find myself, honestly, bro. No matter how long I've been doing, I've been cutting for 18 plus years, but I didn't figure it out to 28.
Right.
I'm 34. Like, I figured it out at 28. Right. I mean, I feel like it's kind of still early, but in my books, it's late. Because, what they say, if I knew what I knew then, you know what I'm saying?
You didn't for a reason, so it's cool.
So, but, what I mean? I don't look at things that I accomplished. I don't look back. I ain't got no rear view on my car. I'm riding illegal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm steady going straight, baby. I don't look at the things I've done. I don't look at the celebrities I cut. It doesn't mean too much to me. It's about where I'm going at next. What's the next move? You know what I'm saying? Like, staying focused to that and true to actually stand on. Because we can all come up with a plan, right? Say you got a plan. You know how hard it is to stay on that plan?
Oh, man.
It's the hardest thing ever.
Yes,
because you got so many distractions. So staying focused, staying disciplined.
Real life stuff.
Bro, do you truly understand, since 2018, I've been in 2 clubs. Since 2018, we're in 2022.
Yeah.
And we in a place in life where, like, clubs is everything. Going out, being seen. Yeah. Nah, bro, you know how hard it is to actually be like, no, I'm not going out. I'm not going out tonight because I got to be in the shop at 6. Yeah, man. That means I got to wake up at 4:45 a.m. just so I won't be dragging when I go in.
That's my life right now.
Right? Like, that's real. But to stay on course with that, like, I miss my kids' birthday parties because I'm in the shop on Saturdays. You want to have a party on Saturday? Daddy can't make it, but daddy going to make sure you got a party. Right. That's why I work. That's why I go so hard. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's like, we just stand focused on the course and what we doing next.
Right.
Like, that's always the next. Like, what's the next plans? Like, what's the process? What's the steps? You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
But what did it feel like, yo? Because I mean, I seen, I ain't gonna say your resume, but I seen like a few names. You know what I'm saying? A few names, and they some names that'll make you say, "Whoa, you cut that? You had your blade on that head? Okay, cool." So, like, what was that feeling like when you actually
nervous as hell?
Because I'm thinking bumps and butterflies.
It felt like I was on 695. State trooper pulled me over.
Oh, man.
I had 4 guns. A blunt rolled up, and I was just finished smoking. My chest was beating so hard.
I feel you, man.
It was the worst feeling ever. Like, my hand was trembling. It was shaking, vibrating. Like, I had to catch my woosah.
And that's a no-no, y'all.
So do you think you was nervous because, like, you don't want to...
No, because what we do as people is we put celebrities on a high pedestal.
Right, they just regular people, man.
So once I got to that point, it took a couple. It took, like, a lot. But once I got to that point, it's good now. It's like, I talked to Desi, like, yo, what up, boy? How you been? Everything good? You know, it's a regular conversation. Like, I treat them like a regular, because they is regular.
And they want to be treated like that.
Honestly, that's what they want. So I don't take a lot of pictures. I don't do a lot of videos. It depends. Like, I think the last video I did was Desi Banks.
Yeah.
Because he was in the shop. So, and I didn't even, I told him not to talk. I just like, let me just get the video because you in the shop. This is his first time in the shop. I usually either cut him in the hotel or down in Atlanta. So when he was in the shop, I was like, let me just get a video. You don't got to talk. He's like, all right, because the last time he did a whole thing. So I just put the video. He just, come on, man. You know, you ain't want me to talk. You know, he did that. I highly appreciate it, but I don't post it because I want you to come get your haircut by me because you like the haircuts.
Exactly.
Not because who I cut. We live in a groupie town. Let's keep it a buck. I'm sorry. Baltimore is one of the groupiest towns.
How many times do I say that?
So it's like they gonna come. I don't want them to come book with me because I cut such and such hair. I mean, I guess that's the point. But I feel like I'm in a place where I don't have to.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
they
saying?
come to you because they know you're that nice. And you cut
I appreciate you. I mean, I don't
that's
know.
What
I mean,
it should be. That's what I'm saying. That's what it should be. Like, they see that box and that candy cane. And they like, oh, okay, let me go ahead.
I appreciate you.
I be back real soon. Don't worry. I be back. Let me get right. I be back.
Because you know the price went up. Woo, we up there. Oh man, we up. Yesterday price ain't nowhere near today's price. Trust me.
Hey, I seen them. Listen, I might don't come all the time, but I do keep track of the price, so when I come back, I know what's going on.
Ready? No, I appreciate you.
I still be on that.
You know what's so crazy? Talking about prices, people would say, man, that's way too much money for a haircut.
Oh man.
Listen, I'm gonna say something, and I'm not being arrogant.
Preach to them. No, do your thing.
I'm just gonna say this.
Church block right now.
This is the thing. This is the thing.
Because they need to hear this part.
The haircut is not too much. It's not too expensive. Nope. It's just too expensive for you at the time that you in your life. See, that's the difference. We'll try to make our ego. See what I'm saying? Like our ego. What you say the topic was? What you say the topic was? We can block you.
Oh, yeah. What ways can you block your own
ego?
Yeah.
Your ego
and pride.
Ego and pride. So you want to try to make me feel bad because I feel as though I know my worth.
Right.
And you want me to down my worth so you can.
Because I promise you, because I'm gonna tell you what. At one point in my life, I could only afford a McDouble because at one point McDoubles was $1. That's just only one piece of cheese.
No tax.
The double cheeseburger was 2 slices, right? So I get a McDouble and I get a small fry because that's all I can afford. But then when I made a couple of dollars, I went to Chick-fil-A ASAP. You understand what I'm saying? Then I went from Chick-fil-A, then I went to Linwood's and places like Charter House. I ain't concerned about, what's the other place everybody go to? Ruth Chris. I went to Linwood's, Charter House. See, that's what we eating at now because God been blessing us financially. You see what I'm saying? So don't get mad. Don't try to make me feel bad because financially you ain't in a place where you want to be. Because I'm telling you, when you can afford a $60, $70, $80,
you're going to pay for it.
You're going to pay for it.
You're going to definitely pay for what you got the money for.
Like, you're going to. But look, y'all.
And that's what I be trying to tell people too, though. Don't be poor trying to live rich.
Oh, man, what? They do it every day, man.
Yeah. That's how you mess
just to look like something.
Yeah.
It ain't worth it, man. But real quick, y'all, we gonna chop it up in a few more minutes. We're gonna go to commercial real quick, pay a couple little bells or whatever like that. We're gonna come right back on man Cuttz by saying,
listen, I'm in the building, baby. Blockboyz Radio, goddammit, we here.
Yeah, you know if it's not hot on the block, it's not hot at all.
Blockboyz Radio, busting through the airway.
We must secure our families. KFG Life Insurance Specialist is a company that partnered with 15 of the top life insurance companies to ensure you get the best pricing, knowledge, and products to suit your family needs. Some people believe that term insurance is better than whole life insurance, while others feel the complete opposite. Some may feel like universal life is the way to go, and others may feel it's better to have a whole life policy. The truth is, neither of the products are better. One just may be more suitable for your family. Our life insurance specialists are not biased as they are partnered with several life insurance companies. This ensures our clients get the best pricing education and products that are suitable for their families. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist make these decisions easier for you and your family. Our office is located at Security Square Mall, next to Burlington, in the Coyoteman Show Network. Please call to make an appointment at 443-400-5224 or go to www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. That's www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist help you prepare your family in the present because the future is not promised. Act now.
Now rocking with Blockboyz Radio. Blockboyz Radio. Busting through the airway. Now rocking with Blockboyz Radio. Blockboyz Radio. Busting through the airway. Now rocking with Blockboyz Radio. Blockboyz Radio. Busting through the airway. Now rocking with Blockboyz Radio.
Yes, sir. You know what it is. Blockboyz Radio. Only place to catch us every Tuesday is right here, the Coyoteman Show Network. Go ahead and download that app. Y'all know Saturday and Sundays we on the Hooligan Express, rocking out round way. Blockboyz Radio. If it's not hot on the block, it's not what?
Not hot at all, bro. This is not. You feel me? You already, we back from commercial. Hope you like the little commercials we had up there for real. But now we back right here with man Cuttz by Silk.
Yes, sir.
He was chopping it up early. He, my man, in here.
Tell him your slogan,
gems.
bro. Tell him your slogan.
It's not just a haircutting experience.
Ooh,
outside.
What else?
What you talking about?
Your boss.
Well, that's what you want. It's your boy Cuttz by Silk, your boss, baby Bob, aka God's gift to you. Yeah,
yes, sir.
We outside, man.
Talking, man. You feel me? That's how you gotta be like. He in here talking about confidence, discipline, hard work, man. Just being consistent, man. I had another question because I mean I'm all about like helping the youngins. I like dealing with the teen and youth.
Yeah.
High schoolers, middle schoolers, they need us, man. I feel like they really need us. They need to see youngins like us. We still young.
Yeah.
Every time I'm only 34, I'm 30. Everybody tell me I'm a baby. I'm like I'm 30 years old. Like,
Yeah.
But so I mean I feel like they need to know like what's some advice that you heard that you feel like you probably apply every day on every aspect of your life. Everything that you do, you feel like that one thing you heard is like you can't get it out your mind. You wake up in the morning, take a shower, this, brush my teeth, this. You making a new deal, this. Cutting somebody else's hair, this. Like,
don't allow other people's fears to dictate your future.
That's true.
Don't let your ego block your blessing. Because sometimes what we do is our ego and our pride we get too big-headed and we don't want to ask for help. Everybody need help. You can't do it by yourself. I'm a phone call away.
I need help.
Everybody, yo, real talk. That's the best advice I can. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't let your ego, man. I ain't trying to do it because everybody else doing it.
Right.
Then when you start doing it, because that's what happens, right? It's like it's something you really want to do. Because if you think about it, it's nothing in the world. Like you're not going to be the first. It's pretty much been done. Almost everything. I ain't say you can't invent new products. You can't invent this, that, and the third. But when it comes to the avenues and the collective, it's been done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Right. And a lot of people do it though. A lot of people just because they don't want to say I had to ask. Yeah. I mean, hey.
Yeah, that's crazy. And it's crazy you say that because I had a moment, you feel me, where my job was making me feel, like my mind was gone and all that. And I said to my wife, like, I'm about to just quit doing radio and all that. You know what she told me? You're not about to quit nothing.
Right.
Not your passion.
Thank you,
yeah.
She's like, not your passion. Right. Don't let nobody else affect what you got going on.
Yeah.
You gotta find a way to make time for what you want to do.
Yeah.
So, you feel me? And then I call him all the time and
chop it up.
I need
talk you on the ledge.
Everybody need a mentor.
Talk you on the ledge.
Everybody need a mentor.
It's
very important.
But see, look, people egos Don't like that word mentor. Cause I don't want nobody be like, nigga, you same age as me. How you gonna mentor me?
Right. No,
we need support systems.
Everybody has different
support
experiences, though. We all got different reference points.
Yeah, that's all it could. Like you need support system. I got certain people that I call for certain things.
Exactly.
Or I shoot the group text out.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm gonna get a different answer from each and every one. Like when I put out if I got a video, right, and I'm like, boy, this thing hard.
Yeah.
If I think it's too hard, it may not be as hard.
Right.
True.
So what I do is I send it to like 3-4 people.
Another
feelers, just to feel the temperature.
Right.
And I send it. I got a cousin I send it to. I know he ain't, man, this nigga. His head, he always going. So I know he gonna give me some fall left, something I ain't gonna never think about. Right. But I send it anyway because I want to hear his perspective, right? And he the negative type. So it's great to have one of them around. Just so you can be like, you can balance it out because if it's too many years, you know, now
you'll be on top of the world.
Yeah,
yourself.
you're doing too much. Right. Then you might make it a fool of yourself. Now you look like a coon ball. You're corny. You know what I'm saying? You bought in there. So it's a support system, though. That's what it comes down to, though, man.
Most definitely. And that's why I call them all the time, like, cuz I need your feedback on this, or like, you know, I see his marketing skills and all that. So it might be something I feel like I'm lacking. I might ask him. He tell me his honest opinion. You feel me?
Very honest.
Yeah.
Very honest.
He don't care if it make you mad or not.
It ain't my listen. And let me explain something to you. You're a grown man. Right, exactly. I ain't in the business of taking care. You know what? I'm very selfish. I'm gonna tell you that all the time. I'm selfish. You know what that mean? That mean I don't care about nobody's feelings but mine. So I'm gonna speak my truth. And if it hurts your feelings, sorry to hear that. Gotta deal with that. I apologize. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's all about you. You know what I mean? Your self-esteem is called self-esteem. I can't help you with that one. I'm sorry though. As a man, you should be able to take it though, right? You good?
Yeah,
you keep coming back. So obviously it ain't damaging you.
Listen, I can take. See, I'm the type of person I can take constructive criticism.
I pay for your first therapy. If I contribute to you going to therapy, I got the first one coming.
Crazy,
I got you. You my man. I love you, boy.
Yeah, you too, cuz. That's crazy, man. But let's get into it with that topic. You know what it is.
Yeah, man. So I mean, kind of serious thing we all kind of do. We put our foot in our mouth sometimes, put an egg on our face sometimes. We get emotional and make the wrong decision sometimes, say the wrong thing, treat some people the wrong way. They don't deserve to be treated that way. So, like, what are some ways that you have or you can block your own blessing?
No, biggest thing is your ego.
And because I mean, you said that earlier. I'm like, that pretty much.
Because it happens all the time. This is a common thing.
Yeah.
Especially when you live in a city where everybody think they know everything. Fact. Like, come on, man. I'm keeping it a buck with you. Like,
people get this much popularity and feel like they run this much stuff.
Boy, but if the Instagram crashed today, you gonna be sitting there looking sad. That's all I'm saying. Because I know I am. I'm not even gonna lie to you. God, where the wood at? Not with wood. I promise you. I will cry if 63,000 go away. I'm gonna cry, because that's my business. That's my revenue.
You built it.
You know what I mean? But
listen, that's how I was feeling. That's how I felt when, you know, that situation. That's how I felt. Like, come on,
but
bro.
it was meant to do it. Like Squirrel said, it was meant to handicap. It was meant to hold you back.
Yeah.
But like Cuttz by Sub say, you gotta brush that off, keep moving.
Keep it pushing.
Speed bump. You gotta keep it pushing. Go over that speed bump, keep moving for real. That's what we here now.
But any situation you in, always mark your value, right?
Right.
So always leverage to where though you got the upper hand.
Right.
Like, I don't care what's going on in the world. I got the upper hand no matter what. Anything I do in my life, I got the final say so. And I market myself to where though I'm more valuable than anything I'm doing.
Right.
Me, the name itself. You got to make sure you stand on that name. Right. You know what I'm saying? And build that name up. So whatever happened, here we go, prime example. So when I'm in Baltimore, I'm located at Cilantro Select Suites, right? Cilantro Select Suites is it's a suite. They got like over 200 suites in it. But this is the thing. I market my name so good and so high. I talk about cilantro all the time in a negative light, and then go in there like it's nothing. Because you know why? You can put me out the day tomorrow. You don't gotta take my money no more. And I can go anywhere.
Right.
But I'm not gonna just trash it. I don't trash it if it don't deserve it, because they do a lot of things that they deserve. Honest, I'm being 100% with you. And I'm kind of contradicted because I'm still there giving them my money, right? It's a comfortability. I'm comfortable. No, it's just that I'm comfortable. That's what it comes down to. Like, it comes down. But I'm just saying, like, market your name. Stand on that name so you'll never have to be put in a position where as though you're less valuable you're less valuable than whatever you're doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Real talk.
That's a fact.
So we also got somebody from Facebook who responded. By the name of Sanji. Okay. She said, going back to stuff you so-called overcame already will block some present blessings. if you stand still, you gotta keep moving.
I mean, you can't be stagnant. Like that's like you saying, being consistent. Like once you stop what you were already doing, you pretty much stop whatever end goal you thought you was gonna get to. Like, you can't stop. You gotta keep moving. You gotta keep moving towards whatever goal. If it's something that you want and you didn't get it yet, you should keep going until you get there. Or find different ways to get to it. But if you stop, you'll never get to that. Somebody else gonna get it though.
That's true.
You gonna watch somebody get it and be mad they got it. Like
that's true.
Yeah. That's how it happened normally.
That's definitely true.
How it happened. So I mean, another thing I guess on the topic, I'll give mine, man. Like one way I don't say one way. A way that I block myself with many blessings I could have had is just like being too nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nice guy, but sometimes people will see that and they'll say, okay, well, there's certain things I won't even, expose him to, or certain things I won't even give him an opportunity to have because he not like saying give it to me.
But never let nobody stop you from being you.
Oh,
right.
but that's always
That's true.
because I know that's still a beautiful spirit to have.
Yeah,
Still
never.
a beautiful spirit to have. But at the same time, it's like now I just know to speak up.
I've been conceited since I was 12.
Man,
My teacher told me that. My teacher told me I was conceited at 12.
Man.
Fuck it, I still hit now.
You got to. You got
Still a little conceited.
It's cool. Don't allow my. You know what I tell people when they say I'm conceited, I got ego. You know what I tell them? Don't allow my confidence to offend your insecurities. That's it.
That's a fact.
Bow.
That's
Straight
like-
give it to them.
That's like I might steal it one
Just
time.
said,
But
don't allow my confidence to offend your insecurities. Cause what happens is when you got a person that's like me, that's sure of themselves,
Right.
that know who they is, that can look in the mirror every day and be like,
Be happy.
see what I'm saying?
Right.
You never make them feel uncomfortable.
Right.
I know it. That's my circle. I got a circle of them. We don't offend each other by our confidence that we have in ourselves. We don't offend each other. No, we actually feed off of
energy,
it.
yeah.
So what you do is you surround yourself with people that's just like you and was striving to be like you.
that's true.
I don't have too many friends, but all my friends, we doing the same thing.
Stuff, right. That stuff.
I talk to my brother on the phone every day. We talk 2 hours. It's always about business. It's always about what's the next move. It ain't about what we did in the past, how much money we made.
What didn't work.
You know what I'm saying?
Who
Like,
took
if we go on
what,
vacation,
all that.
I ain't been on vacation since 2013, but he go on vacation all the time, but it's never talked about the last vacation, about the next vacation. You know what I mean? So always, what's next?
Right.
What's next?
Alrighty.
That's what I say. You gotta keep everything, man. For real.
Can't care what people say.
For real. Just
Yes,
like
sir.
after this episode, we got what's the next episode topic going?
Keep it
Like,
pushing, let's
everything,
go.
man, for real. We gotta- What's
On to the next one.
Yes,
Bigger and
sir.
better.
Consistency, because that all comes from being consistent. You never worry about what's next if you're not worrying about being consistent. If you're not consistent,
That's it.
So if you're into this topic or interested in this topic, you can always go back to our YouTube or the Coyoteman Show Network YouTube and go ahead and just drop them comments. Or you can go to IG and drop your comments under the post.
and we streaming live on the Coyoteman Online. Well, not it's www.coyotemanonline. I talk fast. Coyotemanonline.com. All right, so yeah, go there, and yeah, you definitely keep up with all of our episodes, all our past episodes, our episodes that's gonna come each and every Tuesday, 7:15 p.m. You know what I'm saying? But I want to thank Big Homie.
Anytime, man. I appreciate y'all for having me, man.
And I plug all your information. I mean, like, I don't want nobody to hit us up and say, what was his such and such? Like, tell us or tell them everywhere they can find you. Like,
You can find me on Instagram,
email,
cuttz CUTTZBYSILK on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat. I do what's that thing called? TikTok. But I don't know how it works, man. My son be trying to figure it out. Hey, do your thing.
They got the hip thing going on
YouTube.
right now. I can't do it, man.
What? It's a what?
The hip
Hips.
stuff, little hip.
Oh, the little dance?
Boy,
Yeah,
they
my
get
daughter
you.
be getting busy. I ain't even gonna lie.
All I see is this.
Yeah. They be getting
Everybody
busy, man.
stink. All y'all
Listen,
stink.
I got products. Y'all can go buy my products, man, at cuttz.com. That's CUTTZBYSILK.com.
Support it, y'all.
Yeah, that's everything. I
He
got the
said he
big
do this with
oils.
his hands, y'all. I can see him right now in the kitchen or whatever. He be able to with the rubber gloves.
No,
on.
listen, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. I do not do that. I'm not in there in the
Okay,
chemist.
all right, cool.
What I do is, I'm gonna tell you what make me smart. What
Okay.
makes me smart is
Smart
knowing
now.
that I'm not the smartest man in the room. I never want
No.
to be the smartest guy in the room. So
You in the wrong room.
you see what I'm
Right,
saying?
you in the wrong room,
So
yeah.
I seek out. I went and got a chemist. She actually cooked it up. Shout out to Regina. She cooked everything up, made everything happen, and went from there. And I just know how to market and branded it. That's it.
Man.
Market and branding,
That's
baby.
dope.
That's what's up, man.
Market and branding.
That's what's up, man. Y'all definitely can follow him. Y'all can learn a few things. Not one thing, but a few things. He do more than one thing.
Yeah. So what's some things that you got coming up that you want the people to know?
Some announcements. Where they find you if they want to see your face in person and stuff like that.
I don't know. Renovating Cuttz by Silk Studios right now. What else? I got a restaurant, carry out popping up in Atlanta.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, what's going on with that, bro?
February 2023, we got a restaurant coming up. Carry out. It's gonna be a banger. Can't speak too much on it, but it's definitely gonna be a banger.
We gotta be the first.
Yeah, I'm trying.
No, I got you.
Fly down.
Easy.
Fly down, get a plate. Bro.
Do some behind the scenes footage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe do the podcast down there. You know what I mean? Anything. Yeah, we gonna make it happen. We can make it happen.
Bring the tables down there with me, bro.
I got a studio. I got a media multiplex coming. Probably within the next, I think, just say construction, in a month and a half. I just got a building, 2,500 square feet. I used to have a radio show called Cuttz by Silk Radio on 1500 Radio. So I acquired the copyrights of an internet radio station. So, we got that going on in there. So we had a radio station. We have a room for podcasting. We have 2 recording studios in the back. Right. Then we have we got a warehouse type vibe for photos and videos and stuff like that. So we just try and maximize the financial potential. Amen. When I say we, I'm talking about me. I put my money up, baby. I'm trying to squeeze every dime out that thing.
All your hands, I feel you.
We just trying to work, man. We trying to get this money. That's it.
Already, the only way. So Thursday we got Wednesday in. We there. Friday we back at Crafty Crab East Point.
Already know.
You know where it goes down. This Saturday,
y'all.
We got the AO Boutique pop-up showcase. We outside again.
2 p.m. to 6 p.m.
My guy DJ Waters on the 1s and 2s. And your boy Blockboyz Shooter be on that mic. You know what it is. But yeah, you can follow me at Blockboyz_Shooter on all platforms. Tell them where to follow you at, bro.
I'm at DJ Waters, WATRZZ. Everywhere.
Yes, sir. Follow the whole team at Blockboyz Radio. Yeah. You know what's going on.
So let them know where you follow you at.
CuttzBySilk.com, CUTTZBYSILK. Make sure you understand it's your boy Cuttz by Silk, your boss favorite barber, aka God's gift to you.
Yes, sir. It's Blockboyz Radio. You can follow us on the Hooligan Express each and every Saturday and Sunday, 2 to 6. You can follow us on the Coyoteman Show Network every Tuesday, 7:15. And guess what, y'all? Y'all know if it's not hot on the block, it's not hot at all.
Yes, sir.
Blockboyz Radio. Express Radio.